Down Home Grill, Victorville, online sports report. Action highlights brought to you by the Down Home Grill. Burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfast from organic eggs. Great food, homemade, GMO, and many gluten-free. Down Home Grill, Ridgecrest off Bear Valley Road, Victorville. The High Desert Mavericks were in first place in the California League Southern Division standings to start the month of May and again to open the month of June. Consistent, timely hitting and solid starting pitching, brilliant on occasion, the keys to keeping High Desert atop the South. June 2nd, Heritage Field fans saw the first home field home run from young slugger Jairo Barris. High Desert got a power burst from the bottom of the order when the youngest Maverick, shortstop Mike DeLeon, gets all of this one, his first home run of the year. The 19-year-old from the Dominican Republic hit one home run all of last year with Hickory. He had two his rookie season with 3 teams in 2014. One curious characteristic of the Modesto plan of attack against High Desert hitters, trying to keep the Mavericks off the plate. Home run leader Travis Demerit spun around here. The previous night, Modesto starter Yency Almonte hits Jose Trevino. Almonte was trying to keep the ball in on Trevino's hands, conceding Trevino is one of the toughest hitters in the league to strike out. Trip Martin hit by the pitch. Yency Almonte again. The 22-year-old Almonte is the Colorado Rockies' 29th ranked prospect. The first games of June, typical of the Mavericks' formula for success, scoring in the first inning and riding strong pitching. Scott Heineman leads off the first game of the homestand against Modesto, the bunt single. The speedy Scott Heineman steals second on the first pitch to Travis Demerit. Heineman then promptly steals third. The 23-year-old Heineman leads the Mavericks in steals with 15. Scott Heineman scores the first Mavs run on Luke Tendler's deep drive over the center fielder's head. The Mavericks add to their first inning lead when Jose Trevino's ground ball to short induces the throwing error, enabling Luke Tendler to score from second. Luke Tendler is second on the team in runs scored with 40. Slugger Travis Demerit leads High Desert in runs scored with 48. The Mavericks go on to win the opener of the series against the Nuts 8-1. Mavericks starter Cole Wiper turns in his best game to date in that win against Modesto. The 6'4", 24-year-old won his 5th with a 7-inning performance that shut out the Nuts on 3 hits. One of those 3 hits Cole Wiper allows is this infield single in the 5th. Cole Wiper rings up this Modesto hitter on the checked swing on the high fastball. Wiper is out of Bellevue, Washington, and the University of Oregon. Cole Wiper ends his night with the strikeout, his 5th, turning it over to the bullpen with High Desert leading 5-0 heading into the Mavericks' half of the 7th. Luke Tendler powers his 7th home run in support of Cole Wiper's effort. This 2-run blast over the Horizon Solar Power sign in deep right center. This gives High Desert a 7-0 lead in the 7th against Modesto. The 24-year-old Tendler hits his 8th 3 games later in Lake Elsinore. Jairo Barris homered in each series, closing out May and entering June. Jairo Barris' 6th home run, a towering 2-run shot high over the second wall in left field, scoring Luke Tendler ahead of him. The 6'6", 21-year-old out of the Dominican Republic hit his 7th home run 4 days later in Lake Elsinore. High Desert's final homestand before the All-Star break begins Monday night a 3-game set against the Lake Elsinore Storm. Down Home Grill, Victorville online sports report. Action highlights brought to you by the Down Home Grill. Burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfast from organic eggs. Great food, homemade, GMO, and many gluten-free. Down Home Grill, Ridgecrest off Bear Valley Road, Victorville.